that was my only solution I had. I could order new shoes, which would cost me like over 100 euros minimum. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today is a bit of a different setting. Again, I was in the gym like always, and now I'm walking home because I still got that sling on and I still can't drive, but that's okay for me. I just count it as a workout too. What I wanted to talk about with you today is something I noticed a few weeks ago, and I wanted to test it again today. It's about putting your problem out there. If you have something you have to solve, there's a problem you can't solve yourself sometimes, or you just don't know yet how to solve yourself, and then you just go out there and put your problem out there. You just tell people that this is your problem, this is how it looks. I was working at a TV show, and it happened that I didn't put my suit shoes in the bag. So I needed shoes which I could wear with a suit. I looked down at me, it was just my sneakers, gray sneakers. They would go, but it would look a bit stupid on that thing, because it was like a gala event where people get a prize, and then in the evening it's just a big event and you should just wear a suit and look kind of okay, Sneakers didn't look really good with the suit. So that's why I asked myself, what do I do now? I don't have shoes which fit with the suit, and I can't get them here because I'm working every day, and then I just go back to the hotel. I can't just go anywhere to buy some. I could order them. That was my only solution I had. I could order new shoes, which would cost me like over 100 euros minimum. And then I just thought about, just put your problem out there. Just tell people, And that's what I did. I just went everywhere, talked to my colleagues, and then I just, by the way, I just threw it in. I said, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot my shoes, man. Yeah, it's so stupid. I'm so embarrassed. What should I do now? Should I just wear the sneakers, Ha ha ha. Funny. I didn't beg for something. I just told him, hey, it's funny. It's kind of funny. I forgot my shoes. I will look stupid on that day. And then I told the first one. He was like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny, bro. I was like, yeah, it is funny. Then the next one came, and he was like, oh yeah, I would help you, but people immediately start to think about how can they help you. And that's what you do also. When people tell you about their problems, you start thinking in ways like, how can I help this person, And then it was the third person I told, and he said, you know what? I have a spare pair. What size do you have? And I was like, you sure? And he really got the same size like me. Like, it was a bit too large, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter for me at all. So I just wore his shoes on this day and was all sorted out. Just because I put out my problem. I didn't beg for something. I wasn't needy to the point where I was getting on people's nerves. I was just in the conversation, threw my problem in. And that's how I solved my problem. I had the suit shoes on. Nobody cared even, but I cared. So it got my problem solved, And then I just thought today, you know what? Let's try this again. Because I was going to the gym and I can't drive. So my girl, she brought me there. But she could only drive me there. She could not pick me up and bring me back because she has something to do. So she drove me there, and I planned to walk home, But I need an hour to walk home. It's fine for me because I just count it as training, as I said before. The thing is, I wanted to try this again. And I had this problem. Nobody could pick me up. I will have to walk home, which is not a problem for me. But if it would be, I would just go into the gym and tell people about it. Hey, yeah, you know what? By the way, I have to walk home later. It's just pretty funny because, my girl, she could only bring me here, but she can pick me up. So I need to walk home. It's like an hour. It's funny, right? So, and all the people, I met 5 people, and 3 out of 5 offered me to drive me home. I said, no, thanks. But I just wanted to test it, you know? And it works. It truly works. One girl, she even told me that she would wait for me to finish. Like drink a coffee upstairs and then just wait for me to finish to drive me home. You know, people really want to help you. And that's something I just find really interesting. It's not that I use people for something, you know, but if you have a problem and someone is there who probably could solve it, just tell them. And most of the people just try to help you, you know. You could just solve every problem in life like that. I mean, those are not huge problems, you know. I just talk about the little things in life. You just don't have a solution right there. And then you just tell people. And even if they just have been in the same situation as you and can give you a advice, a tip, and then you get a new thought and you just think about, yeah, true, this guy's right. I could just try it like this and then maybe it works, you know. And if it not works, you just keep telling people your problem. Just tell them and they will help you. So yeah, that was all I wanted to say. Oh, look at this bird. There we go. Beautiful birdie. It's huge. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. And I guess I see you guys next time. Guy Chani out. Peace.